intuitive 3 minutes blind energy reading quickies. Thank you for joining, allowing me in your experience, participating, this co-creating energy of oneness by listening live, archives, requesting energy readings, and healing. This is June Universe. Hope you're having a wonderful moment in your world. Where I am at this linear time flow is that new month, new week, new season. All these new is aligning in my moment of creation in this world around me, within me. Wherever you're physically located, I appreciate truly for connecting here now in this co-creating energy of oneness. Today I would like to give my focus. I was totally thinking a different focus, and then when I was going to type, the things change. So I allow myself guiding here as to give a focus today as new flow of magical spring beginning. New flow of magical spring beginning. After the conscious breathing exercise, the quickest meditation being current. And last portion of the show, I would like to give intuitive reading responding to requested insight. However, I just want to make it as an open to the flow to see how it flows. I mean, the change is taking place. So I may want to provide the healing or just a topic that getting my attention here to talk about what I'm noticing here. During this last 7 days weekly podcast, it is so obvious that each day by day energy is changing. I mean, every time is the same change, but this one to me is obvious. How obvious I like to share after this conscious breathing exercise, but just when we join to take a moment to connect to ourselves and connect in this co-creating oneness, the field energy, just noticing how you are, each part of your thinking, your feeling, your physical body, and then what comes to your attention there in this quickest breathing meditation. Just observe with a detached state and to notice, so you can become more aware of what's happening here with you, and that will help us more connected to what I would like to share here today, I think. So let's do the conscious breathing exercise with taking all the oxygen, new energy from nose slowly and bring it into your lungs and stomach and your trunk as if balloon is inside. Make it biggest as you can, and keep it and let that out slowly from the mouth with no longer serving everything. As to cleansing, in bringing in that fresh air of the sparkling spring into your being, and then cleaning up with no longer serving, consciously let go. We do this 3 times. Let's do that. Ready? Okay, let me sip my drink here. Let us take a long, deep breath, counting 3. 1 from the nose, go. 2, 3. Hold it. Slowly from the mouth. One more time, counting 3. 1 from the nose now. 2, 3. Hold it. Keep it. And release slowly from the mouth. The last one with the silence. Let all the energy out from the mouth, and let us use the voice as a tool to releasing, no longer serving old pattern of energy, sense of your being, old habitual patterns, people, way of thinking, reacting, believing that served us better up to here and no longer needful now to the next. Why? Because we learned the lessons. So let them all go with the sound of ah. Ready? Let's go. Thank you for taking the time for yourself to this conscious breathing exercise, being current here now. This is June Universe. So I am feeling unstable energy. Unstable is quite different, perhaps. Noticing the newness, that means unfamiliar, each part of me. And when every time I'm noticing the similar types of strangeness, feels strange. Because I know that familiar energy pattern and work on that letting go and adjusting to the change. it comes as a different type of challenges or lessons to take, and a different area of life to dedicate. However, the energetic pattern is pretty familiar. So, to overcoming and redirecting for bettering process, feeling that all human emotions, joy, anger, sadness, love, fear. That's the basic 5 human emotions. And taking care of the well-being, emotional areas and the physical realm, and then the mind, and then the spirit. So observing each part and each area is fine. However, that way of combining it into the new alignment, which is really fit as a good feeling, seems to be different, means like new frequency. So one of these moments that I feel, perhaps this is not a personal experience, so I just connecting to the community that also sensitively being open to the energetic flow and sharing what they're observing, perceiving at this flow in the universe, and learning that there isn't a high possibility that entire universe is changing frequency. I mean, it's always changing, but this one is obvious that some our energetic receptors, like antennas, and sensitively catching these energy. They're in the sleeping state, or they're in your meditation state, or they're in your whatever that intentional creation. So notice that something is new to you, then gee, this is kind of weird. What's happening? This is supposed to be manageable in this way, but what's wrong with me? No. I think it's not wrong with you. That something new is out there, out here in the universe. So that means that you are noticing, responding to it. So being open and observe. Take care of your needs well. That means that use the kind word to yourself. Take care of your little bit of needs, like to do something simple to make you feel good, like the shower, to make a little bit hotter water in the morning, for example, or take a nap, even like a half an hour, and enjoy the sun if you can. Take a walk, even the 5 minutes, the little tiny things to take care. Like if you feel craving for some kind of particular food and your mind say no, don't eat that, but your inner being really want to have that, and then little bite would be good to nurture in your spirit. This is June Universe at Ninja Intuitive 3 minutes blind energy reading quickie. So the next segment, I like to continue this talk about the new flow of magical spring beings. Stay tuned. Come to the Facebook Live or follow the link at the description page. Look forward to connecting you there. Until then, all my love and healing to your heart. Catch you later.